Hey there, fellow car enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel where we dive into all things tires and driving. If you're new here, consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and turning on notifications so you never miss an update. We post regular tire reviews, tips, and comparisons to help you make the best choices for your vehicle. Now, let's get started. All-season tires are still gaining popularity and are now reaching almost half of the new tires sold in Germany. But which all-season tires should you choose? Today, we'll showcase the best ones based on the data we gathered in our tire lab, comparing them head-to-head. We've narrowed it down to 5 strong contenders. Each one excels in different areas. Remember, in the all-season segment, it's even more important to match the tire to your individual needs. By the way, which brand do you trust the most when it comes to all-season tires? Let us know in the comments below. We've selected 4 tires plus 1 budget-friendly option that deliver excellent performance overall. Here they are. For the benchmark tire in this comparison, we've selected the now almost legendary Michelin Cross Climate 2. Michelin pioneered this new generation of all-season tires with a directional tread design back in 2015. It's fascinating to see how, a decade later, the second generation holds up against its competitors. The second tire is the Pirelli All-Season SF3, which stays true to what we believe is Pirelli's main goal, keeping the ride fun. The new All-Season SF3 achieves this with its excellent dynamic characteristics on dry roads, a feature that's relatively new for all-season tires. But how does it perform on snow and wet roads? That's what we're here to find out. Our third choice is the Bridgestone Turanza All-Season 6. Recent Bridgestone tires have built a reputation for being exceptional on wet surfaces, which is crucial given that wet conditions are the most common challenge across much of Europe. The same is expected of the Turanza All-Season 6. But how does it compare to its rivals when it comes to wet performance? The fourth contender comes from a German manufacturer that was initially skeptical of all-season tires. However, it eventually embraced the concept, and we're glad it did because that led to the Continental All-Season Contact 2. This tire stands out with a design that closely resembles a traditional winter tire, featuring more sipes to enhance snow performance. But has Continental managed to make it equally reliable in summer conditions? That's the question we'll answer. Finally, we have the Hankook Kinergy 4S2. Designing a high-performing all-season tire is no easy feat. And as a result, there aren't many budget-friendly options we can confidently recommend. While referring to Hankook as a budget tire might sound unfair, it is one of the few that can save you money while still keeping you safe year-round. But is it the right choice for everyone? Let's find out. So, which of these sounds best to you so far? Drop a comment below and let us know your guess before you see the results. Let's kick things off with dry braking. Unsurprisingly, the Pirelli shines here, with the Michelin Cross Climate 2 close behind. Bridgestone and Hankook follow with decent results, and Continental sits a bit behind, likely due to its more winter-oriented tread. In dry handling, Pirelli continues to impress with its sporty nature, followed, somewhat surprisingly, by the Hankook. Continental wraps up the group, showcasing its wintry design focus. If you live in a region with mostly dry roads and want that sporty feel, Pirelli might be the one to beat. Moving on to wet braking, Bridgestone steps into the spotlight with excellent stopping power on slick roads. Continental and Pirelli aren't far behind, while Michelin is still good, but not chart-topping this time. Hankook is decent. If you frequently drive in heavy rain, Bridgestone is likely to give you that extra confidence. In wet handling, Pirelli maintains that fun factor, with Continental right behind. Bridgestone and Hankook remain steady, while Michelin is consistent but doesn't dominate. If you enjoy a livelier drive in the rain, Pirelli stands out again. Aquaplaning can be frightening at high speeds. Pirelli impresses with strong resistance, and Hankook does remarkably well, considering its friendlier price point. Bridgestone is middle of the pack, with Michelin slightly more conservative and Continental lagging a bit due to its winter-focused tread. Next up, snow braking, the real winter test. Michelin proves its balanced year-round capabilities here, with Hankook surprisingly strong as well. Continental is just a shade behind Hankook, confirming its winter-like qualities. Bridgestone and Pirelli trail a bit, showing their strengths lie in milder conditions. For snow handling, Michelin once again leads, delivering confident control in snowy conditions. Hankook follows closely, making it a budget-friendly yet solid choice. Continental isn't far off, reinforcing its cold weather credentials. Pirelli and Bridgestone remain a bit behind. No real shock considering their designs. Accelerating on snow can be tricky, but Michelin stays at the top for snow traction. Pirelli, which lagged in other snow metrics, slightly improves here, but still can't catch Michelin. Continental is respectable. Bridgestone and Hankook trade places nearer the back. If winter traction is key, Michelin continues to dominate. Switching gears to comfort, Hankook and Continental shine, offering smoother rides. Pirelli and Bridgestone provide a slightly firmer, sportier feel, and Michelin, while not uncomfortable, doesn't top the chart in this category. If you prioritize a cushy ride for long hauls, Hankook or Continental could be your go-to. Mileage matters if you want tires that last. Continental impresses with great tread life. Quite an achievement for an all-season tire. Bridgestone isn't too far behind, and Michelin is middle of the pack. Hankook and especially Pirelli rank lower in longevity, potentially the trade-off for more dynamic performance. If low cabin noise is high on your list, Hankook and Continental come out on top again. Pirelli and Bridgestone are still fairly quiet, but Michelin is the most audible of the bunch, though it's still acceptable for everyday use. Finally, rolling resistance. This affects both fuel economy and environmental impact. Michelin leads with its refined compound, Continental comes in next, and Hankook isn't too far behind. Pirelli and Bridgestone end up near the bottom here, showing they've prioritized other performance metrics. So there you have it, our comprehensive look at 5 top-notch all-season tires. As a quick recap, if winter peace of mind is your priority, Michelin remains the standout for true all-season versatility. If you love dry road performance and a more sporty feel, Pirelli is calling your name. Of course, Continental and Bridgestone have their own strengths. Continental is great for long tread life and comfort, while Bridgestone is excellent in the rain. So choose based on your climate, driving style, and budget. If you're after a budget-friendly option that still keeps you safe year-round, Hankook is definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safe, and we'll see you in the next one.